And as a senior women leader in finance, where I spent 20 years of my career in various Wall Street banks and very, high-performing jobs, I have, like other senior leaders, really invested in my career and specifically in improving my leadership skills. So as many senior executive, I've been in numerous leadership programs that focus on enhancing those leadership skills, such as public speaking, resolving conflict at work, managing cross-functional teams. And even though I've done and completed those leadership programs and I've improved on my skills, I still found myself struggling with feelings of vulnerability, feelings of emotional reactiveness, perfectionism, and for some reason I never really understood why I had those feelings that I was still struggling with. In my mind, it was very clear, and it was very like a clear-cut approach where you focus on skills, you enhance the skills, and then you move on and you're great. But this is not really the case, because there's a whole other part of what makes you a great leader, which is all the hidden, patterns that either, make you a great leader or just an average managerial executive. So there is definitely, between two people that have the same leadership skills, what makes great leader great and others just middle of the road? Well, it's all those hidden patterns that those traditional leadership programs do not focus on. And what I mean by that is the 4-week neurosomatic leadership program is multi-layered, and it really spots and dissolves all the hidden patterns that blocks your leadership, I would say, spark, right? It's all those hidden patterns that really hold you back to be at your full potential. Not to say that the traditional leadership program are not great, but it's not really a said and done. It's not really like a one-fits-all strategy. Everybody is very different, and you have this whole part of like behavioral science that plays a big role in setting apart tremendous leaders from managers. And so I would really, highly recommend this neurosomatic leadership program, which I have just completed, and I'm very, very happy about the results. It really helped in discovering the roots of those hidden, patterns that I had. For example, self-doubt. And so the way the program is constructed is you have two parts of it. It's multi-layer. One, you have the Brainspotting part, which is very important in that it uncovers the patterns of trauma that everybody has. And the second part is hypnosis, which really helps reinforce the vision of success and embodies the successful traits and the success traits that great leader has. So it really reprograms your mind to be in that state. This is a great program. Lara was amazing in walking me through all of the different parts of that. It's a 4-week program, which is great for very busy programs, right? There's a lot of people that don't have time, that are juggling jobs and family. So this 4-week program is really great because it's the perfect amount of time to really do the work and see the results. I have kept the recordings, and so what I've been able to do is repeat the recordings every week to reinforce this repeatable process of staying in that vision and belief and the awareness of, you know, making sure that I'm not defaulting back into those old patterns that have been dissolved, those old patterns that have held me back. And so this leadership program, Neurosomatic, is so much more than just a regular traditional leadership program. A lot of leaders already have great skills, but you know, it just goes so far. And this is really a complement, and even I would say a bigger beneficial of that is that, you know, if you want to be a great leader and uncover your full potential, going back to the roots of what makes great leaders and ingraining that into your subconscious so that you can really embody being a leader. So with that, I hope, you know, I have spurred a lot of interest in the program, and I'm very happy to have participated.